Good evening, friends. I'm going to read a very interesting passage from Gospel of John, chapter 18, and I think verse 4 to 6. Jesus, therefore, knowing all things that would come upon him, went forward and said to them, "Whom are you seeking?" They answered him, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus said to them, "I am he." And Judas, who betrayed him, also stood with them. Now when he said to them, "I am he," they drew back and fell to the ground. It's very interesting that when he said, "I am he," they all went backwards and fell to the ground. Now it doesn't sound that impressive unless you look into the Greek word that are used there. Now, went backward, the Greek word for went backward is eparchomai. Eparchomai is like a very powerful force, like a EF5 tornado, hurricane level force, or more than that, push the soldiers out. Now, do you know how many soldiers are there? Most of the historian and Bible scholars agree that there were somewhere around 600 soldiers, most of them Roman soldiers. And those soldiers are tough, tall, masculine, powerful, and pushing these 600 soldiers backwards is not a game thing. It's not a joke. Now, the word fell, it's the Greek word used for fell is called pipto. And pipto means they dropped dead, like instantly. There was no wobbling, nothing. Instantly they dropped dead and now fell down. Now, to the ground, the Greek word is called chamai. Chamai is very hard fall. So think about that. When Jesus said that I am, the rushing force came in, it pushed the 600 soldiers backwards, and they dropped dead, fell very, very hard on the ground. So what is so powerful in this word I am? Well, the Greek word is used called ego eimi, but original Hebrew word for ego eimi or I am is used in Exodus 3:14 when Moses met God and God told him to go back to Egypt, and he said that, "God, what is your name?" And he said that I am that I am. The Hebrew words is used Ehyeh, Asher, Ehyeh. It can be translated that I was before, I am now, and I will be there. I am ever existed God. I am that I am. Ehyeh, Asher, Ehyeh has sent you. That name has so much power that it created the universe. It parted the sea. It tear down the walls of Jericho. It did amazing thing. That name has so much power that pushed the 600 Roman soldiers backward and they drop dead. That is a very much powerful. So Jesus was claiming that I'm not. He should, when they ask who we are looking for Jesus of Nazareth, he would say that I am Jesus of Nazareth. No, he did not use that word. He did not identify himself Jesus of Nazareth. He identified himself as I am. Ego eimi. Ehyeh, Asher, Ehyeh. That means I am the God of universe. I am the creator. I am the everlasting God. And that name has so much power, they all fell down. Now, it is interesting that Jesus was not alone there. Peter and other disciples were with Jesus. Judas was with Jesus. And actually, there are 24 times ego eimi, that word has been used in just the Gospel of John. 24 times. And none of the time people got hurt. Actually, I'm going to read one particular verse, John 8:57 and 58 verse. There it says that, then the Jews said to him, "You are not yet 50 years old, and have you seen Abraham?" Jesus said to them, "Most surely I say to you, before Abraham was, I am." Jesus has used so many times this I am. I am the bread of life. I am the light. I am good shepherd. But none of the time when Jesus used I am, same word, people got hurt. Because Jesus came as not a judge, as not a ruler. He came as a savior. If he wanted to, everybody would have destroyed. No one could arrest Jesus. He himself surrendered. He himself willingly, knowing that he is going to face a very painful crucifixion. But still he committed because he loves you and me. Most powerful God, the creator of universe. Before him the 600 soldiers fell down. Choose to withhold that power. So me and you can be saved. We can be rescued from the punishment of sin. You might have heard so many testimony from so many people. Have you ever heard a testimony from a devil himself? It's in the book of Job. In the beginning of book of Job, when devil himself appears before God, and God says that, have you take notice of my servant Job? And he says that, yeah, because you put the hedge around him, so I cannot do anything to him. It's a so simple sentence. But you might have seen old fortresses, where old fort and fortresses has a big wall that prevent enemies to enter. They are so mighty, so strong, so wide, so thick. What the hedge is nothing compared to forts. They are the bushes. They are so simple, bushes. But devil, who we think is powerful, cannot penetrate the hedge around Job. And my friend, God says that you are in my palm. Your name is written in my palm. I'm carrying you. No one can take away you from my hands. God says that I am with you. He is a God. He is a powerful God. But he came to save you and me, that we can have a relationship with him, so we can call him Abba Father. My friends, are you discouraged today? Are you feeling that you are lonely today? Are you that there is no one for you? There is no one with you who can stand the forces that are against you. They can stand against those forces. You feel that you are totally all by yourself. That's not true. The God of universe, who said, I am that I am, Ahir Asher Ahir, Ego Eimi, a most powerful God, is on your side. He wants to bless you. He wants to rescue you. He wants to carry you. He wants to provide everything that you needed. Would you let him do that? God bless you and thank you.